Brave Andrew, thou art returned to us. By my troth? I don't know that word. Thou groweth mightier with each passing day. If it be in the power of any man to deliver us from the Dragon Lord's tyranny, that man is surely thee. Verily, 'tis not without reason that the people do begin to dream of a brighter tomorrow. Earn that much more experience to level up. When thy level growth greater, come before me and record your adventure again. May destiny bring thee before us again ere long, brave Andrew. Yes, EclecticAndrew, and welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Quest 1 on the Switch. Okay, so, in between episodes, I grinded. And I was also upgrading my computer. Not upgrading, updating. So I had time to grind quite a bit. Anyways, because as you can see, I went from level 3 to level 8. I learned some new spells. Let's see here. Sizz and Snooze. Snooze is a debuff CC spell that will cut off an enemy from attacking for a few turns, hopefully. Sizz is basically an attack spell with just some damage to an enemy in battle. I don't know how much better it would be than using my Oaken Club. But, since I was grinding so much, just on these basic first area enemies, like the red slime, the she slime even, the slime, the Draki, and the ghost. The spooky ghost. I gained enough money to, and enough I don't know how to say, but gumption to be able to travel as the hero of legend to the nearby town of Gallenham. Should be up here somewhere. I think I see it right there, up there. So we will be traveling there with a lot of money in hand. Hopefully we'll be able to buy some nice equipment here at this new town we are visiting. Oh, a burst in your heart to see. Brave wanderer, wilt thou hear a song? Okay. Excellent. Okay, let's get this party started. I thank thee, friend. Were it not for lovers of music such as thee, my quest to emulate the legendary bard Galen would lose all meaning. Okay. I guess he played a song? Welcome, wanderer, to the storied settlement of Gallenholm. Yeah, so, there's a tree in the way. Maybe I should turn down the brightness on this. I can't do that in the middle of recording. That's what happened last time with Final Fantasy Mystic Quest in the finale, where I had to change the setting because the background was so washed out. Thou art come from Tetagil, then surely thou didst spy a cavernous shrine on the way on your journey here. 'Twas said was built to honor the name of the mighty hero Edric. Yes, that would be the little cave in the desert we saw very briefly. Thou knowest of the cause of his majesty's woe, dost thou not? Why did chance to spy the culprits? Who? While the foul fiends that did bear off the Princess Gwaelin. Eastward did they fly, ever eastward. Is there none in this realm with courage enough to go to her rescue? Yes, says I. There is? Then I bid thee, bear word to this brave soul, whomever it shall be. It's me, you dumbass. Tell him that the princess was taken to the east. We will go to the east later to rescue Princess Gwaelin, I'm sure. Okay. This is the item shop, and so they sell torches, orbs, and the dragon scale. Ooh, a talisman carved from the scale of a dragon. Nice. The dragon scale is an accessory, which is also equipable as well as a shield and armor. Long, long ago, when the great bard Galen did last bring his wanderings to an end, 'twas here that he did settle. Thus did the town which sprang up around his dwelling come to be known as Gallenholm. Yes, very nice. Everyone came to hear the bard speak. That's why everyone speaks like the bard in this game. That's a Shakespeare reference, because he was called the bard. Thou art welcome to our armory. Yes. Very nice equipment here, such as the mighty iron axe. Very expensive. It's the second most expensive thing besides a shield? Why is a shield the most expensive thing? Because it gives me the most defense out of everything here. Well, the axe will help us one-shot more enemies more easily. Yes, we will equip it. And with more defense from, say, the Iron Shield, we will be able to survive longer in battle from taking hits from enemies within the battle. You may have noticed... Oh wow, I can even buy the chainmail. Okay, let's buy the chainmail. You may have noticed briefly, but this is Dragon Quest I, so the very interesting thing is that all the battles in this game are one-on-one. And there is going to be only one hero in this entire game. Me, EclecticAndrew the Gamer. The hero. No, don't buy. And that's... It's a way. It makes things a little interesting sometimes with the battles. Same here. Oh, I've never been over here before. Weird. I'm pretty sure if I walk any farther to the right, I'm gonna exit the town, and like I said, I'm gonna exit the town. And with the battles being one-on-one, that does kind of give the significance to having the Soothe and the Sizz spells on the hero as well as the heal spell. Ooh, I have no keys. I cannot open the door. So, like I said, the Snooze spell, you get to CC an enemy for a few turns, hopefully. And that will give you a greater turn amount compared to the enemy. Like I said, with the stronger weapon of the axe, you get to one-shot more enemies more quickly. Or deal more damage, of course, if they're really strong. And also, here's that cave, the Shrine to Edric. But today, I'm going to head over to the east, not to rescue Gwaelin, but just to explore a little bit. I want to see if I can cross a bridge or two. Especially since I'm level 8. But with the axe and the iron shield and even the chainmail, I should be very well equipped to handle crossing a few bridges. Because I want to make my way over there to the right. See the little circly desert and the little forest up to the north of it? I want to reach that area. And based on where I'm standing now, I think there's also a little shrine I can visit too. Not this way though. Oh no, I see. We can't go that way. Because on the same island we're standing on, there's a little area to the north, but as you can see it's all blocked off by mountains and we're not going to be able to reach that area from this island. We'll have to cross another couple bridges to get there. But as for that forest over to the east, there is going to be a town there in the middle of the forest. So I'm very interested in reaching that area. Ooh, a poison swamp. I wonder what dark, dreaded things lie in that swamp. And you would think that there would be something here in this forest, but you don't get to find that out until another game. It's just little... Wait, is that that game or the fourth game? Well, no, I don't know. Sorry, I sometimes get some of these Dragon Warriors confused. Like there's... Ooh, a new monster. Eclectic. There's some things that are so similar between the third game and the fourth game that I'm like... Like, the world of the third game is based on our world, the Earth, Gaia, or whatever you want to call it, Earth, besides Earth. Wow, a lot of gold for that, Dracolite. And then there's also, because it's based on Earth, there's a island country in Dragon Warrior 3 that is based on England. It's a bunch of little islands put together with a great big castle in the middle of it. Ooh, see, the skeleton's taking a few hits and dealing some damage to us. So with the iron shield and the chainmail, it gives us more defense to survive longer in the battle. Wow, 42 gold. But then also I get confused with the fourth Dragon Warrior game because... Ooh. Let's try putting this guy to sleep. While I'm talking. Try not to talk his ear off and wake him up. Oh, I can one-shot him. I don't need to worry about him then. Don't need to worry about CCing if you can one-shot them. Just one-shot them. In the fourth Dragon Warrior game, there is also another island nation with a great big castle in the middle of it. That... Excuse me. That has a bunch of canals in the game, in the city. that you surf around on a raft to make your way around town. And... well, yeah, I just get confused between those two island nations, in between 3 and 4. Although I seem pretty sure about number 4 being the one with the canals, because you have to take that, jokester, the jester, the comedian, to see the king to get the shield. Right? Well, damn, now I don't know. Well, I've just been talking for a minute, walking back and forth while I'm talking, before I enter town. As you can see, I'm fighting some new monsters. The Prestidigitator, which I can one-shot, apparently. The Scorpion, which... is a scorpion. It's a thing. Skeletons, which give a lot of money, apparently. And scorpions, do they give money? Well, I mean, everything in this game gives money. Just some things give more money than others, such as that skeleton, which gave us 42 gold. There will be another monster that gives us exponentially more gold than what experience wield is, but most monsters so far have been giving us twice as much gold as they have experience. Good day, friend. Thou hast found the way to the humble village of Cole. Ooh, cool. No, Cole. Coles? That's a department store.
Prithee, stranger, tarry a while and hear the news of the village. Yonder housewife goeth by the name of Claire. Her husband did depart of magic keys, and hath yet to return. But what manner of man must he be to leave such a beauty to wallow in solitude and woe? Men.
Okay, Claire.
I must not bemoan my lot. My beloved husband possesseth great dreams. Far be it for me to hinder them.
Oh, come on, lady. You deserve some attention, too. So the Sword of Legend is not to be found in this establishment either. Would the Sword of Legend really be found in an establishment? In a shop? Well, no, I guess if there's a great merchant who's traveling the world collecting all those treasures to sell in a shop, I guess you could. Now that I do think about it... I wasn't even looking at the screen when I said that. It would be strange for such a treasure to be bought and sold as it were a common commodity. It's not like Google or Apple stock. Let's see, what do you sell here? And another iron axe, iron armor, which should be better than it is better than chainmail. Leather shield, which is worse than the iron armor, shield that I bought already. But the full plate armor is 3,000 gold and is much, much better than the chainmail armor I have. But if I had the money, I might buy the iron armor, just to give me a little time to grind, you know? Because another thing you want to do in this game is grind out a lot, such as I've done in between episodes. But you'll want to grind out a little bit by buying slightly better armor, grinding for a bit, and so you have less time that you need to spend healing in order to grind more and more so you can buy better and better equipment.
Locks. Chad, thine is face fit for only for fair maidens. In a death thou art uncommonly happy young fellow.
Okay. I actually don't know that word, locks. Locks, whatever you said. She, I'm sorry. Never mind, it's 2024, I shouldn't say that. I mean, I shouldn't gender people. You know what I mean. You're on YouTube, you're watching this. Knowest thou of Romualdar? I hear a merchant there doth plow a trade in keys. Oh. Gee, I wonder if Claire's husband went to go find this merchant in Romualdar. Maybe it would behoove us to... Why is that shining? Maybe it would behoove us to go to Romualdar and... Oop, don't talk to me, but no, don't do that. Maybe it behoove us to go to Romualdar and search out this merchant of keys. Hast thou set foot upon the isles to the south of this place? Oops, thou hast? But 'tis said his land is rife with beasts of incomparable ferocity. I don't know, have I ever been there? Where? There. But there's werewolves there, I know. Maybe thou art mightier than thou seems. Actually, no, I've not, I lied to you. 'Tis famed for the town of Romualdar, okay, which stands proudly upon it. Ignore that sparkly spot for now. I see it sparkling, I am ignoring the sparkly. I don't know what's there.
Behold, the public baths! Enter, wander, and cleanse thyself. Be naked in front of us all. Yay!
Oh, this guy's dreaming about Puff Puffs.
I think Puff Puff massages is something that Akira Toriyama came... Oh, he's dead.
That he came up with specifically for Dragon Warrior, and I don't know where it's from. I don't think anyone knows where it's from, but it's just something that happens in Dragon Warrior games that people give Puff Puff massages. Oh, like this lady.
Oh, thou art fair indeed. Wilt thou sample the central Puff Puff for a mere 20 coins?
What happens if I say no?
Alack, 'tis a grave shame indeed. Should the urge ever come upon thee, thou needst only say the word. We all have urges after all.
Nothing useful in the drawers. Ooh, a seed of strength. I wonder if I really should... In plain clothes? I'm stealing somebody's clothes that they left here in the bath. They left in their swim trunks or naked. They left their clothes in the locker, in the drawer, in the bath. Where do these people go without their clothes? Ouch, I just stepped in Poisonous Swamp in a town. That's a lovely setup to have Poisonous Swamp inside a town. Though formidable indeed, the towering golem feareth but one thing, the painfully pure tones of the fairy flute. Wow, that sounds awesome. Some creatures cannot be vanquished by main force? Alone. Yet all are possessed of weakness. Learn of it and exploit it. Yeah, such as some monsters can be put to sleep very easily with the snooze spell, but others cannot. So it's sometimes easier to just beat the crap out of them than trying to CC them with the snooze spell when you're trying to do battle with them. A traveler did tell me of a cave at the sea's edge south of this place, in which languisheth a maiden most fair. But the cave in question is overrun with foul fiends. Pray, how might a delicate damsel survive in such a hellish hole? More lucky doth it seem that traveler driven mad with fear did glimpse a phantom of his mind's own making. Wow. So maybe there's a phantom maiden inside this cave to the south. That cave was actually in the poisonous little mire at the south edge of this island. You know what, let's buy this also, since I can right now. And I did not equip it. But maybe this mystery maiden... we are to the east of Galenholm. And, maybe, per se... Oh, maybe it's the Phantom of Gwaelin. Hope not. We want to rescue her, return her to the king, save the fair maiden Princess Gwaelin. I'm just gonna walk over this poison swamp. Because, okay. This swamp deals 1 point of damage, so I'm not too worried about it at this point of the game, especially since I'm in a town, and I can rest at the end. Brave Andrew, bearer of the blood of Eric, hero of legend, know that thy weapon will not serve to vanquish the Dragon Lord. The sword of thine ancestor remaineth still in this land. Seek it out, and let it cleanse our realm of evil once more. Okay. And we will still ignore the sparkly. But you know, if we had some keys, we could actually shortcut our way through this doorway. Well, why though we would want to waste a key? Besides the fact that we don't want to try miserably walking through this mire to avoid taking a little bit of damage while we're in a town where we can... Oh, I can't go down this well. That's sad. Because they're... Oh, the inn is up here. Where we can just stay at the end for a mere 12 gold. Not too bad. The skeleton gives us 30 gold more than that, so if we fight one skeleton, we make back more than twice our money to stay at the inn here. So... Well, what else? Well, come on, get out of town. Here we go. So... Yes, we are on the northeastmost island of this land. So, we should be able to maybe find Gwaelin over here. Maybe she's in the cave. Maybe she's the Phantom. The Phantom Striker? No. But also we can go... Oh, this island's connected, no bridge. We can go over here to the north of this little island, on the north side of this little island, so we can go up to the little sparkly dot I saw earlier on the map that I tried to speak about a little bit ago. Let's see. Yes, a little shrine is up here. I wonder what's in the shrine. Whatever could be in this little basement. What's in this basement? Not much. Lord Andrew, art thou not? Word of thy quest to defeat the Dragon Lord hath even reached even unto this far-flung place. You get the internet out here? You get Google? Alas, thy foe is blessed with a strength beyond reckoning, and I cannot suffer thee to go to thy certain doom. No, I won't be doomed. I know what I'm doing. Therefore, thou must first be tested. Okay, I can take any test you want. Somewhere in this world, there is a harp, unto whose melody the beasts of the wild do flock as moths to a flame. Wow, that sounds like an awful harp to have in this game. In this world. You play the harp and just suddenly, monster go, rawr, I like that harp. Bring me this curious instrument, and the staff of rain shall be thine. Ooh. What is that? What kind of staff is that? A healing staff? Like a little healing rain staff? Can't think of anything else to call that staff, to say about the staff. You know, just something a little funny or haha. But, yeah, I'm gonna do that a lot in this LP. But, ooh, stuff. Because I keep pressing, even when I was grinding, I was noticing I kept pressing because, as you can see here at the end of this battle, it goes victory. You get 25 gold, experience, and 42 gold. And then I'm expecting it to have a little arrow saying, hey, press here to go forward. And so I press the button, and I kind of double press the button there, I guess, and it brings up this menu every time. Well, we fought some new monsters, we visited 2 nice little towns, and gotten some nice weapons and armor equipped. Got a dragon scale, which might protect us from... Oh, yes, there is a little cave. Might protect us from something. I don't know what, but... Because its effect was a little mystery if you saw those little question marks in the menu there. See, I did it again. Double tapped. But, really... Whenever you make it this far and you're, like... in this game and you're like, what to do now? Can't really go any farther until I get a little stronger. Or a little bit more equipment. Just go back to Tentacle. Make your way back to Tentacle. There will be a spell later on that makes it much easier to get to Tentacle really easily. Hey, I'm walking a poisonous swamp here. Let me walk. But that also costs MP, and you might run out of MP by the time you get to as far as you can go before needing to return to Tangel. But I guess it's what inns and towns are for, to recover your MP to get back to Tangel easily. Because, as you may have noticed, in these 2 towns we visited, both Cole and Gallenholm, there is no place to save. No church, no priest, no house of healing, no nothing. Just the only place in this world to save in Dragon Warrior 1 is to go back to the king in Tantachil, the king of this land, and ask him, please, sir, I would like to save my game. Ooh, I'm almost up a level. Yeah, I'm gonna end this episode here with having the save, going to the save, and I will just step outside in between episodes again and level up one more time. I'll probably head over to Cole to fight the skeleton scorpions over there, and walk back into the castle. This sick is so finicky with this game. To walk back to Cole and fight the monsters over there to get some more money. Maybe I'll be able to buy the iron plate armor. Not the iron plate armor, but the iron armor. The full plate armor is the one that's very expensive and I don't want to buy right now. Because it's so expensive, I don't want to spend time grinding out that much money right now. Well, next time, let me give you drop a little knowledge for next time. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go visit some caves. We have 3 caves we can visit right now. 2 of them we know about. We've already shown you in this episode, and one more that is is kind of random. Randomly placed, kind of randomly in the game. I don't know what's really for, why it was made, but the cave is there. Maybe it's like a little bonus cave. It's effective for exploring and getting some experience and maybe a little bit of a bonus from it from going into that cave. Ooh, but you know what? I'm gonna have to tell you about exploring caves next time on Let's Play Dragon Warrior 1 with me, EclecticAndrew the Gamer. I hope you had a good time watching this video today, and take care of yourselves until next time. Bye bye everyone, bye bye.